somewhere over here, meaning that all these barrels.
We need a 48-foot flatbed on it. We need 8-foot tarps. Please ensure the product does not get wet during transit. Are the notes right here? Standard 8-foot tarps are needed. This one picks up today. Supposed to be picking up in the next 45 minutes or so at 9 a.m. So your ETA would probably be what, around noon?
Give me 1 second. Let me just give you, yeah, right around noon. Yeah.
Around noon?
Yes.
And then what's a good callback number for you?
5.
But what were you looking for as far as a rate?
I was gonna see if you could do 7,600.
76?
Yeah, it's
I could probably
supposed to.
match you there.
Yeah.
I don't see that being an issue. But yeah, let me see what I can do, okay?
Okay. Sounds good, my man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you mind if I take that bucket and put it in that empty spot? We got loaded, and the only disappointment that I have is this pallet, because the pallet on the left hand side is a little higher than on the right hand side. It pushes it to the left, although they are same material and same size, but it seems like they have put it on a pallet on a pallet. So I guess the pallet before it was damaged, so instead of them do like 5 or 10 minutes extra work, they just restacked on another pallet and caused me inconvenience. Anyways, I decided, 1 second, let me get on top of here. I decided that I think you can get away with one strap maybe, but when you put one strap, it comes like right here. It may be enough to secure it, but I didn't want to play around with it, so I went ahead and put edge protectors on each barrel, and I went ahead and strapped every barrel that I could strap. And this is how I can make sure that I'm not getting myself in trouble. This load needs to be tarped. Good afternoon, somewhere from Illinois. There may be a lot of noise over here, but I hope you don't mind. We got loaded and tarped. I stopped and checked the straps. All of them were fine, and I drove again, checked it again, it was fine. And I just stopped at this rest area to check, and I tightened this one just a little bit more, and then this strap came loose, so I may have to untarp it and see what's going on. What I'm thinking is that, you know, the barrel sits like that, this strap did not center the barrel, or yeah, the barrel. So it may be off to a side, and then as I tightened it up, it fell, something like that. And there is one strap over here. I did the same thing. I tightened it up and it came loose. This one right here. You see how loose this is? You know? And what the problem is that, like, when you have spaces like that, the center of the barrel has to be exactly here. If the center of the barrel is somewhere on like a little off, then the straps pretty much slides off the off the side of the barrel and becomes loose. So let me untarp here and show you guys what's happening, you know. All right, problem found, and this is what we have. My guess was correct, I guess. When I put the strap, obviously this isn't sitting. You see, like, the center of the barrel is right here, and that comes somewhere over here, so I couldn't center it just perfectly. What happens is that, like, I've held barrels before, and usually they don't mind if you hit it with a hammer and then make sure that your strap doesn't go forward or backward. But they look so pretty, I didn't even want to damage these barrels, and I didn't even know if that would be a problem. So what I am thinking, I would go ahead and put an edge protector here, maybe those 2-foot edge protectors, like I did on the other ones. I put 1 foot edge protector plus 2 foot edge protectors over here, but we'll see if 1 foot or hold on, I put 1 foot and 3 foot edge protectors on these loads. I may go ahead and put the ones that I have left, which is just a 4-inch edge protector, and see if that works. And then we will go untarp the front side and see what the problem is with that. I don't like how they have set the pallet, or they have the barrels set on the pallet. He did offer to give me a pallet to put on top of this load and then strap it, but I just did not think that the pallet would be enough to hold the amount of force that I'll put it on with the strap. I thought it would break it, but let's put the edge protector and see if that works. This is the outcome. It is still a little off. I could have put it right there. Well, initially I have put it at an angle because I knew of this problem, but if that came loose, then I just went ahead and put it like this and put 2 foot edge protectors, and hopefully these are nice and rigid, so I think between the plastic and the metal surface, they won't have it won't slide as easy as it did earlier. So this side is fixed. Let's go figure out what that side is looking like. You see, even though I have put an edge protector, I mean, it holds it up, but it has to be like right in the middle, right in the center. You see, it's not in the center, so I may have to put the I guess the hook on this side, the flat hook on this side of the strap, and then maybe that will hold it. And plus, my dad has the 2 foot edge protectors. I think this will hold it very well. So I may have to, so I will loosen it up, put the 2 foot edge protector, and then. So I untarped it a little bit more, and I realized that the strap on this barrel, this one was the one that I was concerned of. It turns out that this one was nice and tight, but it was stuck like somewhere over here, meaning that all these barrels were tight except that one. So luckily I caught that. We will go ahead and do that as well. I do have I realized that I do have 2 of the 3 foot edge protectors, so what I'm gonna do, I'll put 1 on each side, and that should cover the entire thing, and the rest is fine. Good evening somewhere from New Mexico. We have 700 miles to go. The load is doing good except this strap right here. It was okay, but I wanted to tighten it up a little bit more, and guess what? When I tightened it up, it slid, I guess. It came loose. So instead of untarping and fixing the straps, I decided that I will go ahead and put a 2-inch strap over here, and that should be it. And I just realized one thing, a mistake or an improvement that I could do next time if I haul something like this. What I will do, I will go ahead and tarp it first and then strap over tarp, because when you have I guess a rubber material, that the tarp is some sort of rubber on metal, you have good friction, and their alarm just went off, so you'd have good friction. Therefore, if you strap over the tarp, the strap will not come loose or will not slide off the barrels. But instead, if you put the edge protectors like I did, plastic on top of metal, they slide. There's not much friction, so they can slide easily, and that's what I have been having problems with. But luckily, and plus, like the tarp will sort of hold it, but not much. But if you strap it on top of the tarp, that should be it.